Okay.
Okay, so let's give that a try.
That still sounds horrible.
What?
No, now it's a little better. It's better than it was for sure. Are you on live now?
Yes. I'm waiting for. Oh, Trisha just asked to come back in.
Flip, and then there we go. All right, hello again.
Hello again.
The rice will not wait.
The rice, my rice doesn't have to wait. My rice only got started. You were already working. Hi guys, we're just coming back. Welcome to Food Talk TV. And you've got myself. I'm cooking with Kaz, and in the bottom box is Trisha. She's the sketchy chef, and
Hola.
we're both making Spanish rice right now. Yes, she's here to do our bidding.
No. Is this a throwdown, Kaz? That's what I
I don't
really
know.
want to have a throwdown.
Well, it's not a throwdown because I don't know what I'm doing, and you do. We could have a throwdown though.
Yeah, not with some gumbo, I'll lose. Or maybe not.
Or maybe not.
Maybe I won't lose.
Well, I like the idea of you losing.
I like the idea of you losing. How about that? Okay, this is mine. I don't know if you can see. Can you show? It's like kind of toasty. Not every kernel, but see that? This you
Yes.
could actually add the liquid in now. I just like it a little toastier because
Okay.
that's just how I was raised doing it. But I mean, you could add the liquid in now. You know, and
Well,
every household that makes any kind of any meal, right? Spanish rice, I've tasted it so many different ways. You know, and everybody has their little trick with it, right? And their ingredients. This is just the way I do it, including like getting it all over the stove while I'm cooking. That's part of it.
okay.
That's part of the recipe.
Okay. So we've got 100 people in. Sherry, why don't you tell them about who we are?
For Food Talk TV, and we go live every Sunday night. And okay. So we go live every Sunday night. We just finished a corn series. We went live every night last week. We do that occasionally, so keep up with us. Follow us right now. We have several creators. Among the creators is Kaz, who is on the top screen, and Cooking with Kaz, Sketchy Chef, down at the bottom. Her name's Trisha. And then there's me, Sherry _Skinner, Desiree C3, Cooking Comedy and Chaos, October Dragonfly, Just Like Granny, uh, Frank Mentor SL, Cooking Erica, Gluten Free Mama Ann. Have I missed anybody? I don't
That
think
sounds
so.
right.
And you can find us everywhere. We're on Pinterest, TikTok, foodtalktv.com, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're everywhere.
Airware.
Everywhere. Follow us, please.
This is
Okay. So Trisha.
yes.
Okay. So I was just going to ask you, when does this go in?
Awesome.
The seasoning. So you'll add your liquid and then throw in your seasonings, whatever they're gonna be.
Okay. Then Mine is actually toasted enough for me, so I'm going to go ahead and get some water in here. I know I should be using better than bouillon, Sherry, so don't tell me, because it
Makes all the difference.
makes all the difference.
So I will not be adding salt to this because I'm also going to add some Nor chicken bouillon. And in case anyone watching wants to know, by adding the sazon, like I eliminate the garlic, comino, I don't know, whatever seasonings you put in. I just throw in that sazon packet. Now, if my ancestors saw me do that, they would not be happy because I actually own my grandma's molcajete.
Well, I guess your ancestors don't get a say today, right?
No, but if they saw me, they would not be.
If they were in the comment section, right?
I would be in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kat wants to know, what section do you find that seasoning packet? The Goya, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's Goya, Sazon Goya, but it's in Walmart. It's in the Hispanic section, and actually, in most stores, it's in the Hispanic section.
Yes, it is. And guess what? I turned the pan off to wait for you. Now I gotta heat it up again. This should already be simmering. Let me see here. Let me grab a.
She's outside.
Okay, so once it simmers, we're going to cover it and get it out of the way, right?
Yes. You're gonna cover it
Okay.
and forget about it.
Forget about it.
Only for 20 minutes. Not longer than that.
What happens if I forget about it for longer than 20 minutes?
Well, then it's gonna be not edible or really gross.
Wow, that's harsh.
It's black and white, okay? Your rice is either good or it's not.
Gotcha.
There's no in between.
Okay, Trisha, Ellen B wants to know if there are any suggestions for picking a good molcajete.
You know what? That's a very good question, and I do not know the answer. But I saw this lady, Kaz, you might know her name, or Sherry. Her name is Jenny. I almost want to say Jenny Martinez, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
And
it's Jenny Martinez.
okay, and I saw her. She got a brand new molcajete, and I think it's just the way you cure it. Because I've never bought a new one. I have my grandma's, but like you have to like grind it with rice and I don't know what. But I saved her TikToks just in case I ever get a new molcajete. So I don't actually know that answer.
Okay, so I have a question. What's a molcajete?
It's that black stone. It's like a pestle, like a mortar and pestle, but it's made of stone. It's a black stone with like a black little, yeah, like a mortar and pestle, but with a big rock.
A black stone is a grill.
No, not the grill. Where's my molcajete? Do I have it?
It's trying to get to you. Don't let it. I see. Yeah.
Be quiet, Sherry.
This is it. You see it?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So mortar and pestle.
Well, a mortar and pestle is usually smoother material. This one is rougher.
Okay, so I'm putting.
It's like lava rock.
If you look at hers, she has what are those serranos?
Yes.
And if you look at mine, you'll see that I have chipotle. And I'm about ready to come to a simmer. Once I come to a simmer, I'm going to move mine off of my workspace and move it to the stove so we can start on other things. but my hands are dirty.
Oh yeah, he put chipotles. Yours is gonna be spicy. Yours is gonna be spicy.
Mine is going to be spicy. I thought serranos were hot.
Yeah, but
Aren't
these are gonna break open. These are gonna go. These are gonna let off their flavor, right? In like instead of me using bell peppers, and then each person who wants one will eat one, and then that's when it'll break in their own individual mouth. But
got it?
you're spicing up your rice. It's probably gonna taste really good though. It looks pretty.
Well, I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to go and uh, move. I've got a simmer, so I'm going to move mine over to the stove.
Okay, I'm simmering, so I'm gonna cover it, and I'm probably gonna overflow because it always overflows, but that's okay. I'm gonna lower my heat a little bit, and then we'll come back this way.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So we haven't actually started the tortillas.
Oh, yeah.
Make tortillas, y'all. Flautas, maybe?
Pilates, yes.
Huh?
Well, I can't. I can't. If I get it faced, I can't see the thing. Do this.
Yeah, you made a monster out of Jeff. He's turned into the celebrity in the box in the comments.
Just delay that all.
Hey, did Jesse see my TikTok?
He loved it.
Tell me when you're ready to start the tortillas.
I'm clearing my workspace right now, okay? I see that you're already ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
You were born ready, weren't you?
I think so.
I know. See, I'm used to Sherry saying that she was born ready, so. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I do have a question. You asked me to get Ziploc bags. What am I doing with those?
So that you're going to put right here. Can you see? Right where you're gonna press your tortillas.
Oh, so I've got to break one open?
Yes, you have to cut it open. Cut the sides down, and you might have to shorten it, but I don't know if yours is longer. You might not need to. I had to shorten my bag too.
Okay, Sherry, we've got to make a change. I've got to call you back on Messenger because I've been holding the phone and I can't do it now. So I'm going to call you. Everybody, she's going to sound muffled, but that's just the way it's going to be with her but she can hear you just fine and you'll be able to hear her. Okay? Okay. All right.
I think it's one, right? Oh, two. Two.
Okay. So I need to get one of these bags and I need to get a bowl. So let's get the bag first. Yep. You're still on the phone, Sherry. Get off the phone.
Unless you want to use Saran wrap, Kaz.
But I'm trying to call you, girl.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Skinner.
Hello.
You know what? I think the connection's better right now.
Well, I hope so.
Can you hear her, Trish?
I think I can now.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let me ask you about your plastic bag. Do you use the same plastic bag every single time?
No, and that's because I don't save it, but you can wipe it down and use it again. But
Depends on how cheap you are.
No, just thrifty. But I just I'm cleaning up and I throw it away and I say, oh, I forgot to save it. No reason.
Okay. All right. So,
Don't call her cheap.
well, she says she doesn't save them. Maybe I'm cheap. Maybe, maybe I don't have any
I don't
money.
think it has anything to do with being cheap.
Okay, whatever.
Mhm.
She's just trying to be nice now. But I know that Ethan's over there nodding his head. Yeah, he's cheap. Yeah,
Oh, Mom washed them, turned them wrong side out, and draped them over everything.
okay, so I need a bowl. So before, when Trish and I were talking about this, she said that she could probably make 30 before I even got 5 made. And it looks like she's right.
I think I was right. Oh, that's how I need tongs.
Okay, I'm going to move the.
Money there, more than I'm ready to make tortillas.
That if I would push the camera button.
Oh yeah,
And
her
then
her camera was off, and now she's out. So I'm sure she's going to come back in just a second.
from now on, if she'll just push her camera button a time or two, it'll unfreeze. Mine did.
Of course, you know what? I could. It could be just that. You know what? I could. It could just be that she got scared. What do you think?
Of you? I doubt it.
All right, be that way.
She'll probably come back with all her tortillas done.
Smarty. Oh, Smarty.
I don't know how to
There you are.
You can't see it.
There you are. You're
I heard that.
What? What did you hear? Oh, look at that. We've got Sketchy Chef twice.
really.
Yes.
The other way. The first one you pushed.
What?
Yeah. Let's see if we can. Yeah.
There's two of you on there.
Yeah, for me, it's just one.
Okay, let it go. Then maybe it's a delay.
Yeah. It's probably just a delay.
I don't know. For me, it's just normal.
Just leave it for a second because
Okay.
you just see how it happened.
No, I just see
Yeah.
it's just normal.
Does it
Yeah,
look like?
just
Does it look like there's more than one Sketchy Chef?
no.
Well, it looks like there's an element. It looks like there's a yes.
So there's more than one.
Now there's a gray screen.
Yes,
Something in it, and then there's
you're in more than once, Trisha.
Try to fix it. Just press it one time. Oh, yeah, and let it.
I don't know.
can you start out of one?
Well, I mean,
Because I on my camera I only see one, but I'm watching also on an iPad.
Yeah, see, on my phone where we're recording from, I only see one of me and one of you, but on my iPad, I see two of me, so I don't know how to fix it.
Okay, leave, and I'll let you right back in.
Okay.
We better both of them know.
That's right, Kat. Twice as nice. Hey, Google, can you set a timer for 15 minutes?
15 minutes. Well, of course.
Of course.
Surely I can. He's got the nicest little.
I do have the nice little Google.
I don't believe I'm super like him.
Okay, so he came back in under 2 again.
There's two.
Well, what's going on here? I'm tired of these technical difficulties.
So am I.
We're two now.
Yeah, okay. This is only 2. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Now,
I can do better,
make as many
actually.
cups as you're going to make. Follow directions on the bag.
Directions on the bag. There's directions?
There are.
I didn't tap this bag and didn't know that there was directions on here. Okay. So it's flour, it's maseca, and just a little water, right?
I'm going to make 4 cups because I've got more people here.
And I'm not, because I have meat.
Well, Paul, listen, I'm going to tell you something.
Sure.
It's just like you buy them in the store. You know how they stay in the bag and they're okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's last a few days if you make extra, and you could make breakfast burritos. And
Huh. Good idea.
I'm just saying.
Good idea.
Okay, and then you're going to add warm water. Okay?
Why does it got to be warm?
Well, it doesn't have to be. It just says I always add warm. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering.
I know when you make flour tortillas, it's got to like melt the lard and all that. But there's no lard in here, so. Okay.
So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. We're here to help. Or if you have any comments, or if we're doing everything completely wrong, just swipe. We're fine with that too.
We're not doing it wrong.
What'd you say about doing something wrong? What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you? I didn't realize you were there still. So is your dough already made?
No, it's getting there.
Okay. I think I need a little bit more water, just a tiny bit. So do all your kids know how to do this?
Do who?
Do all your kids know how to do this?
No. But it's very simple if you just read the directions. No, actually, a couple of my kids can do this. Here we go. It smells so good. Like,
Hi, Ellen.
oh my God, it smells so good.
Ellen, I'm not in Alabama. Are you talking to some other student? I'm in Arkansas. It's not as hot as it's been. Cass, did it rain there?
No, I wish it would.
It did here. It has for, a couple of days.
What's going on in Kentucky? I haven't really caught the news lately, but it sounds like they're having a bad time.
Is that where it's flooded so bad?
That's what I think that I heard.
Yes, it's been on TikTok. People that I've seen, it makes me sad.
Yeah, I really haven't seen any videos. This last video that I did was 8 minutes long, over 8 minutes long. And It would have been over 10 minutes, but I sped it up to 1.2. So
Well,
can you imagine how long that took to edit?
a minute.
Yeah.
You know what? Instead of Ziploc, a big Ziploc, maybe.
Okay. Mine is getting to the point where it's not sticking to my hands as much anymore.
But you know what? I'll use the same Ziploc right here. No, I can't use that one. I need a new one.
So, Trisha,
Yes.
I can't even see yours. All I see is you.
Show my little ball screen.
Yeah.
I can see her making the little.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Then she rolled up a bunch of little balls before.
Wait a minute. She's that far ahead of me? Trisha.
Cass, how many more tortillas do you think she's made than you?
And also, you need to start your pan. Warm your pan up.
I haven't made any yet.
You better get with the program, my man.
Cass, get your pan warming.
Get my pan warming. Okay.
Your tortilla pan.
You know, you might have mentioned that to me.
And is that a real comal with like cast iron?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna get really hot.
Yeah,
really fast. Mine is not. Mine is not a cast iron.
No.
Hey, that's not fair, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. She's teaching me, but she's forgetting that she's teaching me. She's just doing it. Oh yeah, what was I supposed to be doing? How big are these balls supposed to be?
As big as you want your because it's gonna be a flauta. Now remember, if you were gonna make street tacos, they'd be little tiny balls. You know, I think these are a good size. I don't know, like a smaller than a golf ball, but
okay.
Yeah, golf ball size.
Golf ball size. You got it. Golf ball size.
There's no right size, you know. I've eaten in Mexico, I've eaten some tiny little flautas and I've eaten some super long flautas. So It doesn't matter. Whatever comes out and it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. All right. You say so.
Well, here's me hoping I can talk you guys into tapping the screen, following the host, and following all of the people within Food Talk TV. And there are several others. There's Cooking with Kaz up there at the top with the black cap and the white shirt, and there's Chris down there making tortillas like a real champ. And that's Sketchy Chef. I'm Sherry _Skinner. There's Just Like Granny, Gluten-Free Mama Ann. There is Kaz making the tortillas. And there is, let's say Just Like Granny, C3, Cooking Comedy and Chaos. Frank Mentor SF. October Dragonfly. Gluten-Free Mama Ann. And Cook It Erica. Did I get everybody?
Kaz, I just turned my rice off.
Yeah, my rice looks like it's done, but I don't want to take a chance until my timer goes off.
Sorry, I forgot to say me. Sherry _Skinner.
Oh yeah, Sherry. I knew there was somebody you forgot.
Right.
And also, you guys can follow us on Facebook. You can see this live again on Facebook and on YouTube, probably tomorrow.
Right.
We also have a website.
Before I was just going to say, on Food Talk TV, you may be able to get the recipe for the tortillas and flautas. I don't know, but, you know.
Okay, I've got one that's, it seems like if I use it for the same size, I'm going to have a little bit left over. So I guess I could just make a big one, huh?
Yeah, that's a great breakfast one.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
a two-footer right there.
So is Chris already starting on her flautist?
No, I have not started pressing them. My balls are done.
My balls are done too.
She's covering hers with a damp cloth to keep them from getting dried out. You do not want them dried out.
Okay, so what's next?
What's next is we're going to press them and cook them.
Okay.
Press them and cook them.
I'm not going to turn on my. I know that you said to warm up your Kamal, but mine will start. Mine will get hot like incredibly fast. Okay, so let's move the camera down so that you guys can see the upcoming disaster.
Not my disaster.
Not your disaster. I'm moving my camera.
Let's just get that straight.
Come on.
Oh, like you have any faith in me?
Oh, I do. No, you're a shell. You're not a sketchy one, but you're a shell.
Hey, babe, I told you
I want one of those big ones. So bad.
And you're also going to need a tortilla warmer or a clean towel.
I'm just wondering. You didn't say anything about a tortilla warmer.
Or a clean towel will be fine.
See, that's the reason why we're not going to be able to do it right
now. Or a clean towel, or you can put it between two plates. It doesn't matter.
Okay. It looks like, how about that?
Yes, that's perfect.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Cotton.
But put a piece of paper towel there or something, or a towel. Otherwise, it tastes like foam.
So Kimber says the master and the student.
Yes. Yeah, in this case, yes, it is the master and the student. She's definitely the master here.
Guys, can you zoom out a little so we can watch this? Does he need to now, Kat? Because I can see it. We need to see that your pan a little better. Your Kamal.
Oh, well, I haven't. I'll just move it over to the Kamal when I'm ready. How about that?
But we want to watch you press. We can almost see it. We can see most of the Kamal right now. Right there. Not that much. Whoa, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Up, up, up.
Up.
What?
Okay.
Well, I can't. It's hard to get everything. A big whip.
It's like here. There's two of me on
mine. I don't know how to do that.
They're only seeing half. Somebody says they can only see half of the basket in the press.
Okay. So I've got my tortilla press. I've got my bag that I've split in two.
Maybe go sideways. I don't know. I see half the basket.
Okay, something's messed up with the view again. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like there's two of me again.
I know. I told you that like 20 minutes ago.
Ah, what do you want me to do about it? Go out and come in again, or just leave it?
Well, yeah, I would like to fix it, but
okay,
it's up to you. What? Are you going to go out? Okay. All right, guys, this is a experimental TikTok. And Sherry will tell you I don't like experimenting with TikTok, but
No, he doesn't.
But this is what we're doing.
The little grilled cheese.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got it.
There's only me.
You're right.
Me. Hola. Let me go back and flip it.
Oh, no. Now I'm seeing there's two.
Really?
Go back inside there. Go to that back to that.
There.
Hey, go, stop.
It's not fixed. It's not fixed.
Was that your timer?
Yes.
Fixed. Okay.
My right's upstairs.
Props. I don't know what that means. Enhance.
Let's put it at 0.
I don't know what that means.
I still see 2 of her. I
So-
don't know what's happening.
I still see 2 over 2.
I don't know how to
But
fix
do you
this.
see
Not
this?
even I.
Do you see this?
Somebody said.
Yeah, just leave it. Okay.
Do you see this?
Ready to press tortillas.
Somebody says don't worry until you see 3.
I see yours, yes.
Okay, good.
I think
Somebody made a comment and said we don't have to worry until we see 3 Kaz's. Okay? Let's just get this show on the road.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Okay, so we're just taking out a ball and pressing it,
Get
right?
your little ball. Place
Set
it in the center of your press.
Okay.
In between the plastic, obviously. And then press. That's it. Press.
This is the first press on this tortilla press. Does the tortilla press have a specific name?
Tortilla press.
Smarty.
I have no idea. What's it called in Spanish, Dave? I don't know.
Oh, look. I made a tortilla.
It's a plancha.
I made a tortilla, guys.
All right, now put it on your comal. Mine is hot. Wow, beautiful. I'm so proud of you. Look at that. Okay. Anyone can do it. So easy.
Wow. Okay, so now I do have to turn on my comal.
How about prensa para tortilla?
What, huh?
Prensa para tortilla.
Oh, is that what it's called?
I don't know. We just called it a.
Did they say una prensa?
Yeah.
Someone said that would be like proper. I've heard it called plancha. But it doesn't even matter. Whatever word presses the tortilla, that's fine.
So should this be hot, or what?
Well, yes. But you have cast iron, so it's going to get super hot. So actually, you should probably set yours like medium high. Like I have mine higher because I don't have cast iron. But since you have cast iron, I wouldn't put it. I mean, it needs to be hot, but cast iron's going to get hot, you know. So like maybe medium high hot for you.
Good to know. Good to know.
And then put your tortilla on and flip it immediately.
Flip it immediately. We're not waiting for anything.
Like put it on, set it for like just a few seconds, and then flip it. And then you're gonna see it start to bubble up. At that point, it's probably done. We don't.
Asking how long do you cook the tortilla on one side?
Very quick. These cook very quickly, not like a flour tortilla. Once they start puffing and bubbling, they're done. Otherwise, they get overdone. Okay, there's one. Your pan might not be hot enough yet.
He hasn't even cooked one yet.
Yeah, I had my pan on for a while.
He just put his on now.
That's okay. There's no rice.
Why are hers yellow and yours white?
Mine are not white. Mine is probably just the light. Mine are yellow.
You know how to tell the difference between the two of you?
How?
She's not using a spatula.
That's because she's crazy.
No.
This thing is hot.
I use my hands. Only my hands.
Can you see it puffing up?
When they slide, look
See
how
that?
hers is sliding around.
See how it's puffing
Make them
up?
slide. Trish. They were just slipping and sliding.
Oh, look, mine slides. Oh, okay, mine's starting to puff up.
There you go. Now just flip it again. Give it a second, like to puff up a little bit and cook on the inside.
Okay.
Once your
Oh,
pan
yeah.
is the right temperature, it just
Yep,
don't take very long.
it's completely fluffing up right away.
Okay.
Somebody said you have chef fingers, woman.
So it's done?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's done.
That's kind of stuff you fast.
Okay. Let's do it again. I feel like a real Mexican cook now.
Well, that's the good thing then.
Hi, Chris.
Of course, is it, which Chris is it?
You know, our not Christopher.
Oh, that's so Chris?
That's so Chris.
Kaz.
Yes.
Actually, a real Mexican cook wouldn't even use a tortilla press. They would make that dough and then they would press the tortillas out in their hands. So we have a long way to go. Okay, me too.
Okay. Mine just fell apart, completely fell apart.
It fell apart. Well, either A, they're too thin, or B, I don't think they're too thin. They're not cooked long enough or hot enough on your pan.
No. The one that I pressed out, I tried to pick it up off the
It's either too sticky or too dry. Is your dough very moist or is it drier? Let me see your dough. Let me see. That's beautiful. Look at that.
Are you keeping your dough covered with a damp cloth?
Let me see it. Let me see it when you press it.
Okay. No, I don't have it covered with a damp cloth.
Well, then you better hurry because it dries out pretty fast. And you don't want that. You have to keep it moist. A damp paper towel will be nothing.
Gotcha. Okay. I just redid it, reformed it, and repressed it, and it came out fine.
All right.
Let me bossing around.
She's older than me, guys.
Yeah, he was so different.
See, they're soft.
Okay, that one's actually got some char on it.
Because I'm on the phone instead of in the box, Chris. I do sound weird, but I'm here just the same. Reading the comments.
See how they puff up?
Yes.
They smell so good. Doesn't it smell good?
Mine do smell good.
Yep. Now, the ones I made actually came out a little smaller than I would have liked for flautas, but it's okay. They're just gonna. Everybody can just eat more. It's okay.
Okay, so this one just start puffing up immediately.
That means your pan is getting warmer.
The reason, Sherry, the reason why I asked if that was That's So Chris is because I think he's also an expert in this stuff too. And I just want him to know that I've never done this before. Trisha's showing me how to do it.
Are you blaming me for your errors?
Yes, I'm glad you caught that.
Well, okay. Because mine are perfect.
This is a test of how good a teacher Trish is.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't even say that.
Ellen B says it's a learning curve for sure.
It is. It feels like it.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bon. So, for anybody who doesn't know, that I've never done this before, and I feel like I'm crushing it.
Literally.
Literally.
You're crushing it while you throw me under the bus.
Thank you, teacher.
Actually, your comal might be too hot. Your pan,
Okay.
since you have cast iron, and I don't have cast iron. I mean, I do have a cast iron one, but that's really tricky because, like, once it heats up, if it gets too hot, and I'm not an expert at setting the heat on those. This is done. Okay.
Ellen said you can get the corn tortilla off the plastic onto the comal in one piece.
I know. I'm starting to have
Why
that
is
problem.
that? Is it because it's too dry or too wet?
I think that the plastic is starting to get sticky.
That means your dough is too moist.
Right.
Cooking spray. Is that right, Trish?
No, absolutely not. Your dough is too moist. Who suggested cooking spray?
She's ruined it.
Sherry. She's trying to mess me up.
Sherry, I love you, but that's a no-no. No, I think your dough might be a little moist. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just harder to get it off the plastic. What you could do is add a little cornmeal to your plastic before you press. And that will work. Did you hear me?
Yes, add a little cornmeal to the...
Yeah, just a sprinkle. You know, like when you have, flour and you're working with flour and you use a little bit to dust, like that.
Right.
If it's that your dough is a little bit moist, and then that will help it from sticking.
So, guys, we are making tortillas so that we can make flautas.
Flautas.
So, Trish, I'm almost up to 5. How many have you done?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 2 on the pan. 9, 10. But mine are so little.
You know what I had last night? I bet that would be good with homemade tortillas.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you wouldn't even need to wait overnight in the refrigerator either.
I'm dying to make it with corn tortillas because I love corn tortillas. So much better than flour. Trish, what do you put in your flautas?
Okay, I'm going to stop after these last 2. And I'm just going to wait for you.
And wait for me.
Yeah.
Trish, Sherry was asking you what you put in your flautas.
I'm going to put chicken, seasoned chicken, shredded. I have shredded chicken breasts.
All right, it's chicken. There's the protein, guys. We're going to make flautas.
It's too hot to touch. Okay.
Okay, I turned down. You told me mine was probably too hot, so I turned it down. Now it's taking forever to cook.
Well, don't turn it down that much. Like in increments, like a line.
All right, let's let Trish answer this question. Kat wants to know, what is the difference between flautas and taquitos?
The difference between flautas and what?
Taquitos.
You mean like the ones you buy in a box at the store?
Yes.
Well, generally it's the same thing, but I think on those little taquitos they add other different ingredients, like maybe beef or I don't know. Flautas are usually made traditionally with chicken.
Oh,
Traditionally. So, but I mean,
And
I
I
don't know if
think
that's the
taquitos
difference.
are smaller. They're roll tighter. They're similar, but
You mean those little rolled in? Yeah, I don't even know.
okay, I'm gonna make one more after this
Okay.
because I know you're waiting on me.
Well, I'm just getting done here. Ouch. Oops. Put this over here for a moment. And chicken. Do you have extra tortillas anymore?
What?
Hey, you guys, maybe you could follow Food Talk TV if you'd like to see us cook.
Oh, I have moss on my face.
My name is Cooking with Kaz, and in the other box is Sketchy Chef.
That's me.
She goes live on
Flautas.
she goes live on Fridays, Friday afternoons, and we are always.
her food is beautiful.
Yes, her food is beautiful.
Well, thank you. Is there a way you can get an oil pan warming up?
Actually, this is the last one, so I'm going to. Again, I've got cast iron, so it'll warm up very quickly.
Okay, okay.
And I'm going to move my tortilla press out of the way. I've got cast iron, and um, it actually already has bacon grease in it from this morning, so that's going to be awesome.
You're gonna fry your flautas in bacon grease?
Yes,
Wow. That Scott says delicious.
it will be delicious. It's bacon
Yeah,
grease.
that'll be a good little flavor.
My question is, I wonder if I'm going to be able to roll these.
Well, mine
Oh
are a little
yeah,
bit smaller than normal, but
I should get some chicken ready, right?
yes.
So, do I need to fry my chicken or roast it, or what do I need to do?
Oh, come on. I know you have cooked chicken.
I hope so.
Otherwise, you're in trouble. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Let's just close shop now.
Yeah, I went and got a. I went to get uh, the chicken that's off the rotisserie, but they didn't have the regular one. But they did have some that was fajita seasoned, and
That's okay.
I'm thinking that's perfect.
That's perfect. Any seasoning's perfect. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay. I don't know how to do this.
Okay. Let's get my Kamal off. Start warming this up. Okay. What's next?
Okay, are you ready to roll?
Hey, Chris said he likes your hair treatment.
Yeah, her hair is awesome, isn't it?
My hair? You say my hair? Thank you very much. Okay, so as you're warming your oil, we can roll the flautas.
As what?
As you're warming your oil, we can roll the flautas.
Okay. Do I need a bowl? What do I need?
So after you fry them, you're gonna do like a setup like Sherry does. You know, like your little rack with a paper towel.
Okay, so I need a paper towel.
Or since you only have 5, it's not. You don't need a whole rack. Just a paper towel on a plate or whatever to drain.
Okay, paper towel.
And if you're not going to toothpick them closed, which I don't do, then you have to put them in as you roll them, unless they don't unroll. I don't know. I can give you a sample. But I can't see. Let me know when you're ready.
Well, what I want to do is actually see you roll one first.
Okay. So now you can come over here. My tortillas are smaller than like the store-bought ones. That's just because of the size of little balls I made.
All right. Just like that.
Go. Like a cigar.
And you're going to set it in there seam side down?
Yes. But you know what? Since these are warm and pliable, maybe they won't unravel. Or maybe they will. Yeah, see? And I don't know if my oil's hot enough yet. Yes, it is warm enough. There we go. Are you ready to start? So it's also a shallow fry. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm getting ready to roll my first one.
All right.
I'm going to move the camera down so that people can see me break my tortilla into little pieces, because I'm almost sure that's what's going to happen.
Don't overstuff it. You're going to be tempted to overstuff it, but that's why you're going to eat 5, okay? So you don't need to overstuff any one of them.
Okay. All right, guys, here's my first one. Ooh, these things are still hot. My first one's going down. And it feels like it just totally opened up when I put it down. Yep, completely opened
Wait
up.
a minute. Use tongs. Use tongs.
Well, I didn't see you use tongs.
I'm using tongs.
Okay. Yeah, that one totally opened up. Let's try again.
Can you see
anybody in
me?
the comments with any suggestions? Since
Can you see me?
yes, I can see you perfectly.
Okay, can you see my tongs here? Look. See?
Okay.
Do you have oil in this?
Yes, there's plenty of oil. Matter of fact, you should be able to see the smoke.
Okay, so I'm not ready yet. See that?
It's oil.
I just lost one.
Okay, that one's tight.
I'm gonna add a little more oil to mine.
And that one's completely open.
Okay, I did add a little more oil to mine because I didn't have enough.
Yeah, these look like taquitos.
Well, I guess because the size of the tortilla.
I think those are smaller. Fred says you need more oil, and I think so too.
Okay.
And Alyssa said so.
Okay. Hey, I'm here to learn, guys.
So
I'm completely.
press down tightly so it seals. I'm reading the comment.
That's fine. I'm here to learn. Oop.
All right, and they're
I
asking
can't
you
see
to
what you're
tilt the
doing.
camera up a bit.
Up a bit? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. You need a little more oil.
All right, how do you know when to turn the flauta?
I didn't hear the question. Was there a question?
How you know when to
Someone's asking.
Oh, how do you know when to turn it? Just you can see when it starts looking crispy. And actually, you can leave these in here to be as crispy as you like. Since these are homemade fresh tortillas, they're going to be a little softer.
Going to be softer, huh?
Yeah, unless you leave it in here for a really long time. I don't know why. Like if you use store-bought ones, they get crispy faster. Maybe because they're also thinner.
Okay, they're all saying watching you be the student is helping them know how to troubleshoot when they try to make them.
Oh, yeah. So I'm obviously the bad example here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the support.
I see them. I'm doing good. So then you're, I've invited a ton of people.
Yes, you can leave yours like as toasty as you feel like you want them.
Okay. I haven't turned one of them yet. I should probably look at it, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you can leave it get as crunchy as you want. Mine are definitely cooked. I mean, they were already cooked when we cooked them the first time. But they're golden, they're staying together, so I'm gonna go with it.
Y'all could tap the screen and share the live. Por favor.
I had another one just pop open.
Press down.
This is
When
just a
press
matter
it in,
of
press
practice.
it down.
Okay.
That one you just put in,
Yeah.
give it a press.
That's what I'm doing right now.
This is just a matter of practice makes perfect.
This is the kind of stuff you see on Cooking Club, guys, when we're all learning. If you'd like to sign up for Cooking Club, just go to foodtalktv.com. And you can cook with the creators.
They'll be selling corn dogs still.
But that's okay. We're using corn tortillas. And plus, he missed 2 days, so he's got corn jokes still coming out of his ears.
Oh,
Literally, ears, no pun intended.
Okay, that was funny.
That was funny. You know what the male corn does when he uh, gets a crush on a female corn?
what?
He corn fetches.
Oh, really?
I know. That's Jeffy. Yeah. Reach with the toys. Push down, push it, hold it, push it, let it feel.
Okay, now definitely anybody that wants to make flautas does not need to start with fresh corn tortillas. You can definitely just buy the corn tortillas, all right, and then start from that point.
No, I think this is good.
But these
Oh,
just taste way better.
so it looks like I'm going to have 4 edible ones out of 6. Yours looks so perfect.
Well, it's just practice. Practice makes
It's just
perfect.
done it today.
Yeah. She told me she just looked it up on YouTube yesterday. Whatever. She's a
Who, me?
hustler.
Boy, you just want me to be the what is it?
She's a hustler.
The fake. You want me to be the fake? Okay.
But in a good way.
Okay, now it's getting hot in here. Yes.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the adobo sauce on my chicken. But
That's okay. You can dip it after. Do you
this
have
chicken,
do you have crema?
crema?
Did you buy crema?
No, you didn't tell me to.
Did you buy sour cream?
I have sour cream.
Okay, you can add a little bit of that adobo into your sour cream, just a little bit, and then you will have an adobo dip.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of times, you know, this the chicken isn't always seasoned. It doesn't matter. Your flavor is gonna come from your corn tortilla.
Oh my God, this chicken is so seasoned.
Well, then you're
It's
good.
almost,
You're good. But you can add a little bit of that adobo into some sour cream.
yeah, it's almost spicy. This chicken's almost spicy. Whoever told me to put in more oil, thank you.
See, it matters.
Yeah, it did.
Oil matters.
Well, I can't see you. I have a screen behind me, but I'm. I told you it was a shallow fry.
Well, that was, my oil was shallow.
Okay. I should have
But
a
all your
shallow like
fans
halfway
will
up the
tell
flauta.
you to do it. Fans are going in at the next part. They're all edible fans. Don't throw anything away, they said.
Oh my God, yeah. The ones that are open are still great tortilla chips.
Hey, you get some sour cream in and chow that in.
Now this, you guys, this is a induction uh, hot plate, and the lie that they always tell you is that uh, it's cool to the touch. This sucker is hot, hot, hot.
So you can't touch it right now?
No, because there was a hot cast iron pan sitting on top of it.
Fine.
It's just such a lie.
Look at Chris's taquitos. I mean, flautas. He likes them up in a little roll. That has to be the biggest frying pan I've ever seen. You just again make the chicken down in her pan.
Yeah, you can.
That's a big old pan. I'm gonna go to the Mexican store and get me one.
I just
All
wonder.
right.
Yes.
These second ones came out a little toastier.
Well, all of mine came out toasty. Toasty, toasty. So I'm going to get some sour cream and not waste the adobo that I bought. But I love these squeeze packets. I used to throw away so much sour cream before these things.
Oh wow! I never used those.
Y'all look who keep clothes out of refrigerators. Just so I can't tell if I'm the delayed time or not. Oh yeah, aren't they wonderful?
Yeah, look at those taquitos or the flautas.
I'm gonna mix them with regular tortillas because we don't want to press any more tortillas. Are all your taquitos done?
Yeah, mine are all done. I'm making the dip.
Now, Cass, don't feel too proud of yourself because she cooked 3 times more than you.
Hey, I am the student here. I am the
Look at
student.
all those. Yeah, well, there's only one of you. She got a feed bunch of people. That would take care of me.
Let me throw some on while I start my plate.
Oh, okay. Keep that cooking.
I know. Using regular tortillas. She's cheating.
I see how she holds that down, for a little bit before she lets go.
Yes.
It's a secret only a sketchy.
Okay, I'm at this way. Are you ready to put your stuff on a plate?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. She's our persistent one now.
They're really making a lot of noise. Okay. Now, let me grab my stuff here.
Okay. Get some adobo in here.
What is adobo?
Trisha?
Is she on mute?
Are you ready to make your stuff?
Trisha, there's a question. What is adobo?
What?
Adobo.
What is adobo? I have no idea. I just know that they roast the jalapenos. I don't know.
Oh, she's talking,
No,
but
that
I
question
can't hear her. I think that Ethan, we're gonna disconnect and reconnect, okay?
All right.